2025 turned out to be a rough year for some of India's most visible corporate leaders, with CEO controversies spilling out of boardrooms and into public view through social media, market reactions, and even regulatory action. From airline chaos to banking shocks and even AI overreach, these episodes showed how quickly leadership decisions can spiral into credibility crisis. The year's most visible operational failure came from IndiGo, when hundreds of flights were cancelled over several days in December. Thousands of passengers were left stranded during peak travel season. The backlash was immediate and even loud, and it was amplified further by viral social media posts and even a foreign diplomat complaining publicly about missing a wedding. CEO Peter Elbers released a video response, but criticism centered on the airline's failure to implement revised crew duty norms despite months of advance notice. With the disruption snowballing, aviation regulators eventually had to step in and temporarily relax the rules to stabilize operations. In a very different kind of controversy, Zomato founder Deepinder Goyal found himself under fire for a scientific claim rather than a business decision. Through his research venture, he proposed what he called the gravity aging hypothesis, suggesting that Earth's gravity contributes to aging by reducing blood flow to the brain, and that spending time inverted could counter this effect. Doctors and scientists quickly pushed back, calling the theory unproven and overly simplistic, turning the episode into a mix of skepticism, debate, and even online mockery. More serious consequences followed at IndusInd Bank, which disclosed discrepancies of over 1,500 crore in its foreign exchange derivatives book. The revelation wiped out more than a quarter of the bank's market value in a single day and raised sharp questions about both internal controls and risk oversight. The fallout led to the resignation of CEO Sumant Katpalia and his deputy, marking one of the most dramatic corporate exits of the year. Paytm's troubles also dominated headlines after the Reserve Bank of India imposed strict restrictions on Paytm Payments Bank for repeated compliance failures. While the action was against the banking unit, founder and CEO Vijay Shekhar Sharma became the focal point of public anger. Users panicked over UPI access, wallets, and even FASTags, while rumors spread rapidly online. The company was forced into damage control mode amid stock volatility and renewed scrutiny of its governance practices. Ola CEO Bhavish Aggarwal rounded off the list after facing criticism across both Ola and his AI startup, Krutrim. Krutrim's models were accused of producing unverifiable and misleading outputs, leading to parts of its demonstrations being quietly withdrawn. At the same time, Ola dealt with complaints over software glitches in electric scooters and even delayed refunds, reinforcing criticism of Aggarwal's aggressive rollout strategy. His outspoken views on both AI and tech culture only added fuel to the debate. Taken together, these controversies made one thing very clear. In 2025, being a CEO in India meant operating under constant public scrutiny, where every single misstep, whether it's operational, financial, or even intellectual, could quickly turn into a full blown reputational crisis.